Hey, what's going on, you guys? Appreciate you for tuning in. Today's video, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. So if you watched the last video that I just dropped, I basically talked about how I'm gonna be taking down certain videos, and basically my channel is gonna be taking, a little bit of a change of direction. And in today's video, I just want to get into that a little bit more and talk about what that means for me and for the channel. So basically what I mean by that is just me being a little bit more transparent about what I'm trying to do, what my vision and what my goals are. I feel like in the past, I was kind of hesitant to talk about certain things. And I had reasons for it, but now I feel like I'm kind of getting ready for that next stage in my life. And I want to be able to talk about it on YouTube, and I want to talk about it freely, basically. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what that vision is, and also some of the things that I'm doing to prep for that vision, and in terms of making it a reality. So, and I'm gonna be kind of vague about that because I want to, talk about those little things that I'm doing more extensively in other videos. But today I'm just kind of going to give an introduction. So for anybody who's been watching my channel, for the past year, basically, since I got home from prison in 2017, I kind of was just focused on, building a solid foundation for myself. And for me, that meant a few different things. For one, getting a job with a skill set, something that I could fall back on, and getting a job I could potentially call a career if I wanted to. That's something that I never had before, so I felt like that was important, especially coming home from prison, not knowing what I was going to do because I had no skills. So that was one thing I wanted to do, coming home from prison. Another thing was just save money and make some investments. And that was pretty much my priority coming home from prison. And I feel like, the past, how long has it been? I got home from prison in 2019, not 2017. But since 2019, I feel like I've been able to do that. I've definitely made some mistakes. I've been irresponsible at certain times when it comes to certain things, but that's just life. But all in all, I feel like I did what I needed to do. I'm still a construction inspector, don't get me wrong. I don't want to talk about it in the past tense because I'm still doing that. But I feel like, I'm at a point now where I'm starting to think about, the next step. And the reason I'm thinking that way is because I'll be on probation at the end of this year. So it's kind of like a fork in the road for me. I could go two different directions. I could stay in this field, which I definitely like, and I could continue to gain certifications, more accolades, whatever the case may be, better pay, and keep rising in this field, which is not a bad option. Definitely not a bad option. I could either do that, or I could really try to do something a little bit more ballsy, a little bit more creative, and something that's a little bit more meaningful to me. And that's to basically spend some more time abroad. I had traveled a decent amount before I went into prison. I was able to spend a little bit of time out the country. And I told myself at that point in time, that living abroad is just something that I have to do. I like it that much. And I told myself, that's something that I have to do, during the course of my life. So now, like I said, I'm at this fork in the road. I'm getting off probation. I'm 37 years old. I feel better than ever. I don't have any kids. And I don't know if I could live with myself if I just gave away these prime years of my life to work. And essentially, that's what I'll be doing if I stay with my job, and make a career out of it. I'll give away these prime years of my life to work. And that doesn't sit well with me, just to be honest. It really doesn't. And I feel like I'll be very unhappy with myself in the future if I didn't really go after something that I really want for myself. And the reason I feel like I have to do it now is because, we're only young once, you know what I mean? And that time range when we're young, that might be wide, but if I don't do it now, it's kind of like, when will I do it? So I'm kind of looking at it that way, and I'm just like, what? I have to do it. So that's the choice that I'm making, and that's what I'm going to be doing. And like I said, I'll be on probation at the end of the year. So I plan on going that direction, basically. And I'm not making this move, blindly. I kind of been prepping for it the last 3 years. And I've been doing 3 things basically to prep myself for it. One, that's just, saving my money, and also, making investments also, because I want to have some type of cushion. 2, and I've just been actually doing this for the past maybe few months, but just living a little bit lighter, getting rid of certain things that I don't really need. Say if I have like 5, 6 pairs of jeans, getting rid of all those extra pairs of jeans and just have like 2 really good quality pair of jeans that, goes with pretty much everything. So just kind of like adopting somewhat of a minimalistic lifestyle. And I've been doing that with a little bit of everything, jeans, shoes, and just extra stuff that I don't need. I've been kind of trying to get rid of it slowly. So that's the second thing I've been doing. And the third thing I've been doing since I've been home is just trying to acquire a skill set that will allow me to make some money online. Because if I'm traveling and I'm moving around the world, I need to be able to make money. Well, I don't need to. I could probably just rely on my savings if I wanted to do that. And that's not a bad idea either. But in order to sustain that lifestyle, I feel like I do need to be able to make money online. So that's another thing I've been doing. And for me, the way I'm going to be doing that for the most part is trading. I got introduced to trading when I was in prison. Met this guy who was a professional trader. That kind of sparked my interest. And when I got home, somebody I consider a good friend and also a mentor was also a trader. And so he kind of, took me under his wing a little bit also. So I kind of been studying it since I've been home. Haven't really made a lot of money, to be honest. Probably, lost more money than I made. But I've been steady at it. And, I've gotten a strategy I feel like works for me. Only thing is that the hours that I need to be in the market, I'm pretty much at work most of those hours. And I still been back testing and studying the strategy, but I haven't really been able to put it to use the way I want to because of work. And I probably could trade at work a little bit, but the type of person I am, I need to be 100% focused on what I'm doing. And to me, having a bunch of stuff going on while I'm trying to trade, it doesn't work that well. So, that's another thing, just making money online. That's what I'm gonna be doing. And that's also, why I'm having this online platform with YouTube. I started a podcast with my friend. I'll be talking about that a little bit later too. But just trying to create that online presence also, because I feel like all these things are going to kind of mesh well with a travel lifestyle, So kind of been prepping myself for it, and going forward with this channel, those are the things that I'll kind of be talking about. Those are the things I'll just be talking about. Whether it's the investing, I like crypto. I talked about that. Might be talking about some minimalism stuff that I'm doing. Definitely be talking about working out. I'm talking a little bit about trading, and also all these other little things that are like related to it. So that's kind of like the direction I'll be going with this channel. Want to be a little bit more transparent about that type of thing. I wasn't that transparent in the beginning, and my focus was different also. But now, with this, like I said, with this fork in the road just right around the corner, I want to, spend more time kind of thinking about that more so than, some of the content I made in the past. Just want to make that shift. But other than that, man, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Just want to take you on this journey, and also the mindset that I'm keeping as I'm moving through this journey. And hopefully you guys appreciate it. Peace out.